How to punch in or make progress on different types of key results in Appraise. On my screen, I've already navigated to an objective detail page where I have created a bunch of key results. Within Appraise, the action to make progress on any given key result or an objective, we refer to that action as punch in. So, depending on the type of key results that you are using within your objectives, the punch in action is going to require different types of inputs. So in this video, we are going to look at all of those variations. So the fictitious objective that I've created for myself in here is spreading informational content for Appraise OKRs on YouTube and gaining better visibility. Now, the success or failure of this objective will be determined by these different key results that are created in here. I've already created another video that talks about different types of key results. So I'm not going to go into the topic of creation of these different types of key results, and I'll only stick to talking about the punch in action. The first key result is a to-do type of key result. You can tell that by this small checkbox that's barely visible right now. It's a milestone type of key result where you're essentially saying complete your research and come up with a list of topics that we want to create videos on. So for a to-do type of key result, when the progress calculation is set to be done manually, you will notice a punch in action is available. As soon as you click on the punch in action, you'll see this form wherein you will notice the checkbox that says current value. And then you've got the projected status, and then you've got the confidence score. The confidence score functionality can be turned off. So whether this part is visible to you or not will depend on your configurations within Appraise. But let's understand the punch in action for to-do type of key result. Now, it's important to utilize the punch in action even if you have not made any progress on the key result, because punch in is a special type of action wherein you're indicating what type of confidence you have in achieving this key result. Let's say I have not yet completed the list of topics that I want to create videos on, but I've already started the research and the project or the milestone is partially complete. In such case, what I want to do is I want to keep the current value as unchecked checkbox. You will notice it says the projected status after this punch in will be in progress. And my confidence in achieving this key result is on track. I can use other scores as well, and accordingly, the red, green, and the other type of confidence score would appear. Here, you are also mandated to add a comment. So what type of progress you have made. So I'll just say, started researching about the topics. The list is partially complete. When I click on confirm, you'll notice the status has updated to in progress. The confidence score and the confidence status is also updated. However, the numeric progress percentage is still 0%, which is completely fine. What this punch in action has done, it has indicated and documented a punch in so that people can go in and easily identify that what was the last punch in talking about. Now, maybe down the line, 2 weeks down the line, you have completed the list, you have completed the milestone, you will come in here, you will say current value is done, checked, completed. And obviously now in this case, depending on when you are completing this, you can call it out whether this is on track or at risk or lagging. Completed the list of topics. Now, as soon as I click on confirm this time around, the progress, numeric progress is going to shot up to 100%. You'll notice this small checkbox, and you'll also notice the status being updated to completed. So that was the punch in action for to do type of key result. Moving on, next you have got metric type of key result. This one is increase or decrease type of metric, wherein you're saying create at least 50 videos and publish them on YouTube before end of this quarter. You're starting on 0. So this original value is 0. Your current value is also 0 because you're just starting out, and your target value is 50. Now here as well, you will notice an option for punching in. As soon as you click there, all it is asking from you is current value. So imagine 2 weeks down the line, you have recorded 8 videos and you are 6 out of 10 confident that you will be able to hit the target of 50 videos, because probably this was one of those moonshot key results. Not really a moonshot, stretch, right? Stretch is the right word here. Stretch type of key result. So here I'll add a relevant comment saying published 8 new YT videos. When I confirm, the progress gets updated automatically based on the numbers provided. Moving on, this is also a metric type of key result. We're tracking the numbers. However, the behavior is different. In this case, you are tracking a range rather than a specific number. What you're saying maintain monthly new visitor count between 20,000 to 22,000. This is maintain. This is not increase or decrease. So currently, this is standing at 19,000 current value. The minimum that we want to hit is 20,000 per month, and the maximum that we want to hit is 22,000. Now, obviously, it's going to be great if you manage something beyond 22,000, but based on our past experiences, we know 22,000 is probably the maximum. So we are assigning it a range. In this case, the 19,000 current value is automatically being displayed in red because it's less than the minimum value. When I click on punch in, I'll say, just now I hit a number that is 20,500, and this is now on track to completion. I'll just add a small simple comment. When I click on complete, you'll notice now this has shot up to 100%. Simply because we are assigning it a range and you have hit the range. You're not targeting a specific number, specific maximum or a specific minimum number, but you're targeting a range. And as soon as your current value drops into that range, you will hit the 100% progress completion. Moving on, this is also a maintain type of key result, but herein you're saying maximum 100 users should unsubscribe from your YouTube channel. Here, the current value is already 0 because you're just starting the quarter, but you're saying maximum 100 users should unsubscribe. If it goes beyond that, your progress will drop directly to 0%. As long as you're remaining below 100, the progress will stay at 100%. Again, you'll have the punch in action, wherein you can update the current value and the confidence score along with the relevant comment. And then finally, similar to how you had maximum, here you have minimum. So you're saying minimum 500 users share our YouTube videos on social platforms. Here again, your starting value is 0 and it is displayed in red because your target is minimum 500. As soon as you hit 500 or go beyond 500, this progress percentage will shot up to 100%, right? So these 4, all of them were variations in the metric type of key result, with maintain, with increase, decrease, with minimum value, with maximum value. As far as the other types of key results are concerned, which is Jira issues via JQL, they are updated through Jira, right? We have already created a separate video for progress calculation of Jira issues as key results. You can take a look at it, but that concludes our topic of how different types of key results within Appraise can be punched in, or how can be progress updated for different types of key results in Appraise. I hope that was helpful. Thank you.